and good morning. Hello, my name is Gibbs, and I love writing. Today we are back writing our World of Warcraft text adventure. Today's topic is going to be the flow of the story. If you would like to have your character added to the story, just send a message in the chat or leave a comment down below and I will add you. Just leave a short description of what you want your character to be, and I will add them to the lore book. Today's going to be more of a fun ordeal. We've pretty much set up everything that we need in the lore book here. We have my character, we have my family, and then I added off screen the Defias Brotherhood because that is who is following us. But let's see if Novel AI can come up with what is actually going on here during this story. So just a short recap. My character is a rogue. Has a little bit of experience in alchemy. And this is set in the world of Warcraft, the world of Azeroth. She just met her mother while working in the streets and gave her some money. And now Rhodey, who is a female rogue, was walking back towards her apartment when the hair stood up on the back of her neck. And this the tilde is here is just to let me know that I've already uploaded this portion, anything above this, to my website. So now we're going to start here. And let's see what the AI has to say. Let's send. Let's see what it says. Nah, see, it's trying to put them in a red robe. I don't want that. So I'm going to have to lead the AI into what I want to happen in this story. It's the great thing about storytelling. You know, when you play an MMO or you play any kind of a game, you have the option of losing. Well, in storytelling, you can't lose because you're making it. So, felt their eyes upon me. How about instead of their eyes? Something watching me. So I want and now we're going to give, I forgot to add that. So in the Defias Brotherhood, right, thieves, assassins, so let's just add all of these little phrases to the keywords. Thieves, brigands. So then anytime these words pop up, it will identify. And where is the symbol, the red bandana? This is what I want. I want red bandana definitely in there because I'm going to describe a character that's coming up behind my character who is wearing this red bandana. Let's see. I think I need to add bandits as well. So this is the activation key. So anytime I say any of these words, the AI is going to automatically add in to its little knowledge base that we're talking about this. Okay. God, if I could only spell. It's a continual problem that we're having here. Group of armored. Group of lightly. How about just a group of individuals? Let's not have them in armor. Basically, I noticed that basically anyone, everyone on this street was wearing a red bandana. And now let's see what the AI has to say. Let's let it do its thing. I tensed up, readied myself for a fight, then a voice rang out. Ooh, so a voice rang out and they know my name. See, I don't want the fucking leader. I don't want the fucking leader of the Defias Brotherhood to pop up. So what would be a good name here? What's a good name? Let's go to the lore book. And let's make someone. Let's do a person. And let's just see. Let's just have it make a name. Because then we can add... Nope. Don't like that name. Nope, 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 nope. Immediately don't like it. Hathis. Ooh, I like that. Hathis Riddleton. There we go. Perfect name. Now we need to... Hey, look at that. He's a mage. Interesting. Defias Mage. How about that? Nice. Did I spell that right? Defias? Yeah, I spelled that right. Defias Mage. Member. So now, we're going to add this to his little thing. We're going to add his name. We're also going to add mage, magic, wizard. There we go. And let's just put his first name, Hathis. And now, we've added that he's got a middle-aged hair with green eyes. Actually, isn't that funny? It added red hair and green eyes. It's super funny. I love that. Defias Brotherhood. Cool. And now, yep, we've already added him to the Brotherhood. So now, if we put his name in here, Hathis. Now we just need to update this. He had red hair, short red hair, and a finely groomed. Because I don't think it said anything about the beard in here, did it? No. So he has a finely groomed beard. And now that we're getting into the story, let's continue to critique it. So with the flow, that's what we're talking about today, the flow of the story, we need these four things. We need emotion and feeling, thought, action, and dialogue. So we've had a lot of thought. Now we need a little bit of emotion. These people have found me out. I didn't really have a choice. What kind of job? I asked skeptically. Oops. Again, spelling. Learning to spell with Gibbs. Alright. Let's see what it made here. And I think we'll have... Oh.
What an unexpected turn. Who would have thought that the revolutionaries would be the good guys?
Right. Anyway, let's have Keanu read this for us.
Hathis smiled warmly. We've been watching you, Rodney. And we think you'd make a fine addition to our guild. I raised an eyebrow in surprise. They wanted to recruit me. I'm not a thief. I don't steal money from innocents. Hathis laughed. We aren't thieves, Rodney. We're revolutionaries. And we believe your talents can be put to better use than just stealing a few coins from a few fat merchants.
I actually like that. I like this. That was a good job, Novel AI. That was really good. Okay. So now my character needs to react to that in some way. So I looked at him, looked from him. I look from him to the group of bandana-wearing individuals. Right, because this is my character's motivation. All that I want is just to make some money to get my family's farm back. I don't want to join some kind of crazy revolution. Oop. Revolution. Alright, let's see what it says. Let's let it go. Oop. We can help you get back. Ooh, so he's making a really good offer that my character is probably going to want to follow. So let's see here. Let's go and edit this to make sure it seems good. So Hathis nodded. We can help you achieve both. We can help you get back your farm and earn more money than you could ever hope to steal. Just come with us for a little chat, Rodani. We just want to talk to you. He held up his hands. Oop, not gesture. Nervousness, good. So now, the AI app, because I have it continuously going back and forth. See, in my settings, I have it set to Galactic Gauntlet. So the one thing that it's really good at with Galactic Gauntlet is maintain the style and quality. So it's going through and copying exactly how I've already written it. So it's taking all of this stuff that I've written before, and now it's generating my style, which is exactly what I want. That's perfect. This is a perfect example of why Novel AI is such a great tool and such a fun game to play, because you can just hit send and just let it roll, because it knows how to copy you pretty well. So, if they can help me get back my farm faster, that would mean more money for my family, and more money get Red Ridge Mountains back for the Alliance. Alright, so I'm agreeing to going with them. He nodded. gestured for me to follow him. I blinked and looked around, and we're gone. No one wore one. Like they never had. So this is typical for like rogue behavior. Thieves, rogues, hiding in plain sight, right? I'm trying to show a little bit of a mystical aspect to what's going on. Let's let the eye, let me see my settings here. Yeah, I've got the max. So let's let it roll. Let's see what it's going to say next.
What could he mean by that?
Alright, so I followed Hathis through Stormwind until we entered Old Town. Great. So this is another amazing aspect of Novel AI. It learns. It knows that I have planted this whole thing in the World of Warcraft universe and that we're in Stormwind City. So it's going to learn because it knows that Old City, Old Town, is a part of the city, and I love that. That's great. So he led me into an inn. I felt surprised to see all the red bandanas again. Fucking hell. Waved me toward a table at the corner of the room. He sat down, cautiously sat down across from him. Room again, and the bandanas were gone once more. So it's almost like they're playing a trick on my character where they're like, oh, a newcomer. Bandana's up now. And then she looks around and they're like, oh, this is a new person that they're going to be interviewing. Let's drop our mask back down. What is this? So I just want to ask very simple questions. Let's see. Let's have it. So I had my character say,
Wow!
what is this?
What a magical experience!
Jesus Christ, Kyra. You're like screaming in my ear. Alright. Let's edit it. A simple illusion cell. Makes it easier for hide in plain sight. No, I don't like that. Let's undo. Let's have it just redo this. And we're going to have Keanu read this one. No, I don't want magic.
Why do you care so much if you get caught by the guards?
Maybe you've heard of us. There we go. These guys were dangerous. Yes. So I want the AI to ask my character to join. Let's see. He shrugged and leaned back his chair. You interest.
You
Alright,
shouldn't
Keanu,
let your
you gotta read
emotions
this
get the
one.
best of you.
He shrugged and leaned back in his chair. You interest us, Rodney. You're smart, deft, and quick. But most importantly, you have motivation. You want to clear out the orcs in Reedridge Mountain so that you can take back your family farm. But more importantly, you hate the Alliance and the Horde for not working fast enough to kick out the orcs. Am I correct? I felt anger rise up inside me at hearing the Horde mentioned. Yes.
So I'm going to edit just one thing. I'm going to remove the Horde. Hate the Alliance for not working hard enough to kick out the orcs in the Horde. And let's just let it keep going. Yes. And what of it? What do you want from me? Are you going to try to convince me to join the Horde? The Horde? No, 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 no. Not the Horde. Undo. Yes, that's why I steal purses, so I can fund my own efforts to drive the Horde out of Red Ridge Mountains. Felt myself get angry. Why are you interested in me? Well, we are more motivated to help you achieve your goals because, Rodani, we share the same goal. We want to destroy the Alliance as well. To destroy the Horde as well. As well as reform bring the Horde to its knees. So, sometimes the AI can get a little confused about what we're doing. So right there, it was like, oh, Hathis is part of the Horde. No, no, no. He is a member of the Alliance. The Defias Brotherhood is still, like, quote-unquote, the Alliance. So I'm just trying to make sure that the AI understands what's going on here. I frowned and crossed my arms. And what methods are those? Hathis smiled. We're thieves, Rodani. We rob from the rich and give to the poor, but more importantly, we sabotage the Alliance military by destroying supplies and resources that need to win the war. Huh? That also means the Horde loses resources. You see, we're not working on a long-term we're working on the long-term solution. This Alliance will lose this war, and when they do, they'll be waiting in the shadows to clean up the mess and start the Alliance over. Okay. I like that. I'll keep that. But now, we need to go back through here and fix this up, because we've got a lot of dialogue and not a lot of emotions and feelings. He sat tall, his shoulders. What is it called when you believe in what you're saying? Confident. But it sounded good. So I'm adding a few thoughts here and there just to sprinkle up so that it's not just a wall of text and dialogue, because nobody wants to read just a wall of text and dialogue. So let's add a little bit of what the character is doing and a little bit of emotion, because we've had a lot of dialogue, a lot of thoughts, and a few actions here and there where he smiles and I am sitting, you know. Let's go through a little bit of emotions. If I refused, so it's kind of like a lose-lose situation here. wave of emotion passed over me. I loved my family. I love my family, and I wanted the best for them. I steeled my nerves and nodded. Isn't it where? So I'm going to take control of this right here because I want this to specifically happen again. With the flow of the story, it's kind of like a game. I really love MMOs because it puts you in a set path and it gives you parameters for what you're doing in the game that you're playing. I also like single player games because you can cheat. Well, in the story, no matter what you're doing, you're going to win. Because you can change it, you can edit it, you can go back through and delete whatever you want and change it, right? I want to take control of this and not have the AI write this because I want my character to join the Defias Brotherhood. So. So, here we go. Boom. I've now joined the Brotherhood. Now I need to add this. Right. Where's me? There's me. Joined. And now I'll add this. Boom. So now anytime it comes up, I am a member. There we go. So this is just a nice way for me to remember, oh, okay, right, I forgot that I did that. And let's see where it wants to take the story. No, 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 stop. What the fuck is this? Stop it, stop it, stop. See, sometimes it'll just fucking go off the fucking walls. Here, let's, Dude, what the fuck? Keeps doing it. Sometimes it gets stuck in a rut and the AI doesn't know what to do.
What could that be?
Shut the fuck up. So I just wanted to add a little bit of something else here to help the AI move past whatever the fuck. Like, I guess because this was set up so well, it thinks that this is going to be the next chapter, which it is. Like, this would be a great place to add a little bit of a space right here, and then have this be the next chapter to the story. Like this all right here. Where is it? is a good bit of writing, and then this could be the next chapter. So I see what the AI is doing, but now I'm just adding this next little sentence here to help it get over its little little hiccup where it keeps getting stuck. Since we have added the Defias Brotherhood to our lore book, let's add it to our memories. So, back to farm. We could just delete this. Spelling with Gibbs. There we go. That's enough right there. And if I really wanted to make it super potent, I could move it from here and put it also in the author note. But I don't really need to do that. That's enough. So let's hit send and let's see what it does. I'm going to remove that. It's not a home. Like I'd found a new home. Partnership. And a kinship. She brought over a tanker of ale. Welcome to the Brotherhood. Nope. See, look. The AI learns. It just put that in, but that's my little marker that I put shit on my website. We're deleting that right now. Don't want to confuse myself. Smiled and picked up my tankard and drank deeply. Oh, okay, so you can't see this, so I'll just go down. So it ended. I smiled and picked up my tankard and drank deeply. And we'll do a ... there. And then here we go. This is the next yeah, let's keep that there. So let's have my character go. Oops. Peered out the window. So my character's like, ah, fuck. I slept in. But that's okay, because I'm a member of the Defias Brotherhood, and I'm sure they're going to have something for me. Which, by the way, let's work. Currently unemployed. currently unemployed. Wait. Unemployed. General laborer. So now I'm kind of setting it up for what's going to happen next. So I'm going to be getting quests from the Defias Brotherhood to do. And that's something that I could add here. Fucking hell, spelling with Gibbs. Oh, spelled this wrong too. And this wrong. Frequently receive quests. And in the lands surrounding the city. There we go. Try to make it as general as possible so then it can have me go to Westfall, and have me do these different things. So let's get back to the story. I heard a knock on my door. Let's let the AI go. Oh my god. Okay, so the AI took a shit. Let's just undo it. And let's bring this back up here. And then let's try it again. Ooh,
Good
nice.
protection.
That's actually super cool. So, they left a package. Let's get rid of the leather armor. With a dagger and a red bandana. I felt a smile grow across my lips. I was one of them now. I was a member of the Defias Brotherhood. Quickly. My outfit. Lovely. Strapped. And now let's update this. So, wearing. Tunic, pants. Let's get rid of the leather armor. Dagger strapped to my waist in its sheath. Wearing my boots. I have a... Defias. Red bandana. Add that. So now I'm slowly connecting the webs, right? This is a big spider web. All of this connecting the Defias Brotherhood to what I'm wearing, to me. So then we're adding all of these things together. That I am a thief, I am a rogue, I am an outlaw. So let's see where the AI wants to take us now. This is great. Alright. So I'm making my way out of my apartment, shifted uncomfortably from foot to foot. Who is this? Let's delete this last little sentence. This doesn't make sense. What's going on here? Let's hit send again. To and fro. Okay, I was like, to and from? No, no, no. Kept my hands away from my waist, careful not to pick any pockets. Wasn't in the mood to steal purses today. I had more important things to do. I approached the old tavern building. Oh, nice. Took me to the slaughtered lamb in the Mage District. Get in, a rough voice commanded. So I quickly stepped inside the man, shut the door behind me. I pushed further into the tavern, then into the back room. Man who had... Trying to look at the man behind the desk. He was wearing a red bandana over his face and was wearing a hood. I could barely make out his features as I'd glared at me in the shadows of his hood. And let's see where the AI takes us. I don't like that. I'm gonna have it undo that. I don't want it to just...
Maybe you should do exactly as you're told for once.
Your first assignment is to destroy the supplies heading to the military camp. Alright. We can do that. And, by the way, the AI is doing a pretty good job of keeping our little format here, right? We have a little bit of emotion, pit of my stomach. We have actions. I was sitting down in the chair, a little bit of dialogue into place. This is pretty good. Yes, sir. Take back my family farm and help out the Brotherhood. Take back Stormwind from the Alliance. I stood there for a moment, unsure of what to do next. I guessed I was supposed to go to Red Ridge Mountains and find the supplies. And I think that would be a good place. We'll end with a ... That's a good place to end. Well, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. My name is Gibbs, and I love writing. You can find all of my work on my website. If you want to be in my story, leave a comment, or anytime that I'm live, send me a message in my chat, and I will add you to my lore book, Into the Spider Web, and maybe you will appear in the story. Well, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a lovely day. My name is Gibbs, and I will see you later. Peace.